Hi, I'm Tyler Rush, and I interviewed Dylan Bundy on his high school days because I thought it'd be interesting to find out what he thought about high school as opposed to what I thought about high school. I asked him 7 questions in the interview, the first one being, what was your first impression of high school? Second, what life lessons did you learn throughout high school? Third, what is your favorite memory from high school? Fourth, what motivated you throughout high school? Fifth, if you had to tell incoming high schoolers one thing about how to be successful and how to enjoy high school, what would it be? Sixth, what was your last impression of high school? And seventh, did you enjoy high school? So first question, what was Dylan's first impression of high school? Dylan said that he was scared at first because he heard stories about how upperclassmen were always mean to freshmen, but he learned shortly after beginning that upperclassmen were not that mean and most of them were nice and they weren't what people made them sound like. Second question, what life lessons did Dylan learn throughout high school? He said that he learned that procrastination doesn't get you anywhere because if you procrastinate, you're digging yourself a deeper hole and you're going to be really stressed when you're close to your due date and you're trying to cram all your work in, getting it all done. Third question was, what is your favorite memory from high school? He said that his favorite memory was when he went to Madison for state wrestling in 2013. He was a junior and he was one of the best wrestlers on our team, and he was one of the very few wrestlers to make it to state in Black River Falls history. He said that it was not only the highlight of his high school career, but it was also the highlight of his life so far. The fourth question was, what motivated you throughout high school? Dylan said that his main motivation was getting into a good college because he wanted to have a quality education and wanted to get a good career. His family was also looking up to him to be successful with his education, so that was extra motivation for him. The fifth question, if you had to tell incoming high schoolers one thing on how to be successful and how to enjoy high school, Dylan said to get all your work done ahead of time so then you have extra time to join extracurricular activities and sports because they'll help you get through high school. They're good stress relievers, and if you have a lot on your mind, you can always just go play a sport and you'll always be accepted by the team. The sixth question, what was your last impression of high school? Dylan said that it was a lot easier than college and he wishes that he could go back so he could better himself as a student and would have been more prepared for college. The seventh and final question that I asked, did you enjoy high school? Dylan said that he did, but he wishes he could go back so he could get more out of it and could have been a better student. In conclusion, I asked Dylan Bundy 7 questions in an interview about his high school days, and they were, what was your first impression of high school? What life lessons did you learn throughout high school? What's your favorite memory from high school? What motivated you throughout high school? If you had to tell incoming high schoolers one thing on how to be successful throughout high school, what would it be? What was your last impression of high school? And did you enjoy high school? Thank you.